Hi friends, today I'm going to take up a pen from an Indian pen maker which is ASA Pens, and the pen is ASA Maya. This is one of the very beautiful designs which has been created by Mr. L. Subramaniam from ASA Pens. This pen was available through a group buy and with a choice of multiple colors and multiple finishes, and even some customizations which were possible with that. I had 3 pens ordered for me, and it came in this convenient pen sleeve which had slots for multiple pens, and I had chosen 3 colors, and here you see those. You have orange, blue, teal and maroon, and 2 of them have a matte finish and 1 of them has a glossy finish. The other customizations which were available, we'll just come to them in a bit. So Maya design is pretty cylindrical, and you have a simple finial which has been slightly rounded tip, and you have the clip which has ASA logo which has been etched onto that. The clip is a brass clip which has a small rounded base at the bottom. Pretty functional, simplistic clip but pretty functional. You have 2 small rings at the bottom, a small step down to the barrel which increases in girth and then again tapers down, and at the base you have a small conical tip. Okay, the customizations. This particular pen had been ordered to open up in just about less than 2 turns, and there you have. So a pretty convenient opening up. Some people did have this being opened up in about 4 turns or so. So this was a group buy, so you could have ordered your customization in the sheet, Excel sheet which was provided. I had ordered for slightly tapered in writing section, which was convenient for me, and there you have a very beautiful design, and pretty convenient to hold it this way. And then you had an option of a Schmidt or a Jowo. I'm not sure it was an option of Bock or not, but I think Mr. Subramaniam doesn't do Bock. So these were the 2 options available in the girth of broad, medium and fine. Schmidt nibs, good performer, but I think I like Jowo nibs to be a bit better than this. They are a bit wetter also, and broads a bit broader in girth than a Schmidt broad. The barrel opens up to reveal a Schmidt converter. These are 3-in-1 pens, can have a international cartridge converter, or you can even make them eyedropper. These are simple ebonite pens, pretty lightweight, and otherwise a good design and a very good everyday carrier. The other finish you can see are this is a glossy finish, and it differs significantly from the this is a matte finish, differs from the glossy finish, and there you have a teal also. There was one more color available, I'm forgetting which one is it. The black one is listed on their website but generally not available. So this was also out of stock mentioned on the site, but a group buy made it possible for me to acquire them. Okay, in comparison with a usual pen, so you have a vanishing point in comparison to the Maya. The size is pretty decent, the girth is good. Okay, so which one is inked? I'll just use that. Before that, about posting, the pens are posted a bit insecurely. Although it feels good to hold, but then the friction fit is not very good, so they tend to just pop up pretty easily. If I use the matte one, I think the friction fit on a matte one is better than glossy. So you can push it a bit and then you can post these pens. The length of the pen becomes slightly longer. It feels good to post these pens. I tried once or twice, but I generally don't post, so I just left it, but it feels good. I think this particular pen is running out. This was not the one which I had used. Yeah, this is don't know. This is a medium. I'm so sorry. This is a medium steel nib. The ink has been a new one in the ink stock. This one is lapis bard. Orange Mojito. The ink has a good shade. It's got a good color, but the only downside is that this has a bit of feathering on few papers. You can see it feathers a bit, but otherwise this was what the color I was looking for in when I bought the Apache Sunset. I didn't actually like the ink. I think I may be amongst the minority, so I just parted with that, but that was not the orange I was looking for. A bit of towards the reddish tinge. This is a bit towards the reddish tinge, so this is the shade is what I like, but it generally feathers a bit, so that is a downside to that. Comments on the pen: it's good to hold, good to write, pretty light, so you can have long writing sessions with this. The comments on the nib: it's a pretty stiff nib. Schmidt is a stiff nib. Sometimes it's good to work with a stiff nib. Doesn't flex much. It has a medium wetness quality, and feedback wise it's almost similar to a Jowo nib. Pretty less feedback. If I have to rate the wetness, so this is where I would put it. Feedback wise, this is where I put it. A good nib. Otherwise I was looking forward to this design for a long time, and must compliment to the makers of the pen for adding a lot of customizations to that. So it's a good buy. I hope you like this video. I see you next time. Take care.